Hello there, here we are in Aviassembly again, or Aviassembly, whichever way you fancy saying it. Right, we're going to see if we can make a plane, well, a drone actually. Let's have a go. We're going to go to the flat side, infinite fuel, start game. So hopefully this means we've got infinite money, yep, infinite parts and stuff. Yep, so we can do basically anything. Right. Not quite sure how we go about doing it, right? Let's sort of think about these. So we want a light cockpit, the lightest one. I think it was 0.25 from this one, I think. Let's have a go on that. Right. Okay, that's going to be our starting point. We need some sort of fuselage. Can we put these on the side? I'm not sure we can. Well, we can kind of there, like that. Can we turn them though? Oh, we can. Okay. Let's try that then. Alright, well, let me do that now. Interesting. Okay. Right, so we have to do it one at a time. So we're putting on there, like so, and clicking it, and then do that, and then do that, like that. Okay. We'll try that. Could have done with one on the front really, but I'm not going to get that done, am I? How about if I click on that and try and move him that way? Ooh. It might not be pretty, but it might work. You never know. Let's have a look. How's that? Not great, but not too bad either. Right, so we'll do that. Then we'll stick another one on the back. Okay. Now apparently there is some sort of rotation joint. There we go. We'll try that. We'll stick in. Put one of those on there. Seems good. And can we get one on the front? That's the question. Oh, it looks like we might be able to move him down, something like that. Okay. So now, I'm not sure about this, but we'll try. It's worth a try, isn't it? Right, so one on there. Okay, so that's going to do that. Then we need some sort of big electric engine. Let's try that. Who's on there? Oh, no, that doesn't look very good, does it? In the middle? Down the middle? Not really, is it? It'll do though, just for trying this sort of stuff out. Can we get one on there? We can. Maybe we can move it down. Something a bit like that. Okay. And then can we rotate it maybe? So it's facing downwards to start off with. Try that. Is that down? Don't know what's the front. Okay, so I think that's down. Right, let's try this one. Rotate it like that. Okay, get a couple more. Put them on there and rotate it. And up. Okay, move it as well. Move. Kind of in the middle. There we go, that'll do. And we want another one. I don't know if this is going to work at all. It's just you got to try these things. I was asked if I could make a virtual takeoff and landing machine, but then I had to think about it and I thought, well, what about drones? Their designs tend to be uppy downy, don't they? no, I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Right, okay. So then we'll need some sort of battery. Small battery, big battery, solar panel, decoupler, isn't it? Right, we want a big battery. Hang on, we'll mirror this. Yeah, that does. Oh, woof woof, says doggy. Move them inside. Oh, dog goes woof. Okay, right. Dog's still barking. Alright, now that's going to be as good as it gets. Let's see how we control these things. Forwards, space, and brake. Okay, how do I... What's this? Ah, T and Y. Oh dear, that's going to be fun. Oh, it's going to be tricky to do that. Oh, Q and E. Go do Q and E. Do Q and E. Are they going to be the same for everything? Oh no, that's not good, is it? Q and E. Change those. Q and E. Change those. Q and E. This doesn't look very centered. With a wish. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll try it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if it works. Warning: you have no wheels. That's all right. Don't need wheels at the moment. Right. So, base the throttle up. I think it's the wrong way around, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we reverse. He jumps. Okay. So we need to revisit that. Rotate. 2. Rotate. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Rotate. 1, 2. Okay. Right. Here we go. Oh, we're off. Whoa, hello. Now that could be troublesome. It kind of works. I don't know how I'm going to fly it. Alright, that's not worked very well. So we spin round. Alright. In fact, we just do loopy loops. That's an interesting way of doing things. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a flight issue. We can roll. Wow, got no reference on the ground, really. Okay. It's an interesting plane. Okay, right, that didn't go very well, so let's go back to the base. Let's just go up. Right, so it leans back this way quite a lot. Quite sure why that is. Okay, that's not worked very well. So, I don't know why it leans back so much. It must be something to do with the weight. It's probably because I pull all the batteries at the back. Okay. Let's edit the plane. Mind you, that said, I've got infinite fuel, haven't I? So I should have probably not bothered with those batteries. Probably didn't need them. Let's delete that. Can't copy that. Need to build it again. That's a bit of a pain. I wonder what this thing does. Ooh. Flips over. Okay. Interesting. If I lean, does it do anything? Nope. Nope. That didn't work either. Okay. So we need to work something out with that, don't we? So they don't actually know which way it's pointing. I think these aren't level, that might be it. Keep an eye on the ground. We go about there. Try that. I'm not sure this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. So it does flip over still. Interesting. Whoa. Nope, definitely not. Okay. Right. Let's try something else then. So if we load one of our other planes, it's a short, small one really. What was the first one we made? I think that was quite small. What was this one? I'm not quite sure. Let's see if we can put some sort of engines on the ends. Something like that. But that won't work because we can't twist them. Right, okay, let's take them off. And then put in our little rotary things. See if that works. Like, oh, hey, that's not fair. The magnet. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, right. Then with an engine, we'll put him on here, like so. We'll rotate them so they're facing that way, so they take off that way. Right, but we've got a front propeller as well, so we should probably remove that. Okay, let's try that. See what happens. Woo. Okay. Right. Didn't work. Let's maybe we need some sort of those things on the back, what are they called? Tailwing things. Oh look. Tailwing. Some of those on there. Don't know if that's going to help. Nope, that doesn't help. Okay. Move them slightly. Move them slightly. Okay, well we've taken off. Oh, right, okay. From that. We are going to break our wings, mind. How about landing? Can we land? We're still going up. Now we're coming down. We're coming down quite quickly. Still drop it. It is drop. Oh, hello. Ah, whoa. We spun over for some reason. We are coming down, but I don't think Whoa. Does somersaults for some unknown reason. Oh dear. Okay. That didn't work either. Maybe I'm not the right person to do this. But we can kind of get off the ground. Just need to rotate a bit forwards. A bit more power. Oh. That's gone wrong. That didn't go well at all, did it? Okay, let's try that again. So we can kind of lift off and then we have to move forwards. Wow. Oh. Okay. Well, that kind of worked. It's not the most pretty of the vehicles, but we kind of did it. So a bit forwards, and that takes off, and then we can fly forwards, and then we can slow down and land again. So not pretty, but it does seem to do it. So it does seem like it is possible to make a vertical takeoff and landing plane. It's going to take a little bit more work, I think. But still, we managed it. So I'm not going to knock it. I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. And we will see you in the next one when we come up with some other wacky idea. See you soon. Okay. Bye.